Campaigners fighting plans to dump nuclear waste near their village will have to wait until tomorrow to find out if their High Court challenge has been successful. Villagers at Cliffe in Northamptonshire raised the money themselves to bring the legal action after the government gave planning permission. They say the waste would pose a serious health risk. Fatima Manji reports.
We'll stand in front of the court with our banners and our placards, just in a huddle for a short while. There's 23 of us, and about two days ago there was 3 of us, so it picked up again. I reckon it was the change in departure time.
A village mobilised for what could be the final battle to stop low-level nuclear waste being dumped near their homes.
Nobody wants it. It's essentially imposed by Eric Pickles.
We are quietly confident. We've taken this a long way and we've won several battles along the way, and we hope to win this one too.
The battle centres around this site. Waste company Augean says the radioactive waste from old power stations and hospitals is safe. Villagers don't agree. The Cliffe Waste Watchers first began their campaign 2 years ago. In March 2010, celebration as Northamptonshire County Council rejected the plans. But Augean appealed and a public inquiry was launched. Campaigners then held referendums to prove the community was against the plans. But in May this year, the Secretary of State, Eric Pickles, allowed the plans to go ahead.
I think people felt so angry they'd expressed their views clearly in every possible democratic way they could. Still, government didn't take a blind bit of notice. I think it made people feel very angry, as though their voices didn't count, and as though big society and localism meant absolutely nothing.
Now in court today, lawyers for all sides have been discussing the technicalities of a planning law. If it's found that wasn't followed properly, Augean may not have permission to dump nuclear waste at the site.
Part of this entire judicial process is to allow the public to ask these difficult questions and to allow the expert and regulated community to allay fears of any of these emotive points.
They've been campaigning for years, but as the judge considers the evidence, it's now just a few hours' wait for the final decision. Fatima Manji, BBC Look East at the High Court.